मैं शैलेंद्र कुमार श्रीवास्तव एप्ट्रॉनिक सॉफ्टवेयर ग्रेटर नोएडा से बोल रहा हूँ। आज मैं एक्सेल में लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर्स क्या होते हैं उसके बारे में और उससे कैसे काम लिया जाता है इसके बारे में हम लोग जानेंगे। यहाँ देखिए, ये टॉपिक है मेरा लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर। दैट मीन्स कनेक्ट्स टू और मोर कंडीशन अप्लाइड इन इफ कंडीशन or and not. First of all, we will go for or. How it works. Here you see logical operator or. Here you don't see this time. Only concentrate your mind over here. If or operator is working, then condition 1 and condition 2. There must be two conditions. If first condition is true, second condition is true, then it will be result for if condition is true. How we will write or use the logical operator in if? First of all, you see that, then you come back over here. If or condition 1 comma condition 2, or it may be condition 3 4, and close the bracket and put a comma. According to the if condition, if syntax, condition, then comma. First comma is here. So from here to here, this is condition. If this condition is true, then the true value will be evaluated, otherwise false value will be evaluated. Come over here. Condition 1. This is, now you see this table. This is our data for department and city. This is the main logic or basic of this today's topic. Now, what we want to do over here for the traveling allowance, if an employee who is in account department और हिंदी में उसे या बोलते हैं, लिव्स रहता है इन दिल्ली, तो वैसे लोग ट्रैवलिंग अलाउंस 20% ऑफ बेसिक सैलरी पाएंगे, अदरवाइज वो 10% ऑफ बेसिक सैलरी पाएंगे अपने, अगर ये कंडीशन ट्रू नहीं हुआ तो। आइए अब शुरू करते हैं। और first condition is true, second is false. Here you see first condition is true, second is false. Then it will evaluate true. That means here you will see he will or she will get 20% of his basic salary as traveling allowance according to the question. Second condition may be first condition false, second condition true. Then it will evaluate the true. Here you see first condition is false, first condition is true here, second condition is false, but it will evaluate true. If both is true, that means he is also in account department and Delhi, then also true. If both condition is false, then it will evaluate the false part. This is the false part. That means 10%. Now you see over here, first condition according to the question, that must be from account department or lives in Delhi. Here is account department, but he does not live in Delhi. This is true because true false equal to true. This is false. He is not in account department but in Delhi. That means false and true. That will true. Here you see account and Delhi both are true, true and true. Then it will evaluate true condition, that is 20%. False and false. You carefully check. Admin, this is not account department. Patna, this is not Delhi. So this is false. And here also Kolkata and marketing, this is false. Now I am going to write the condition. Before writing the condition, we must go through with this. If or condition 1 comma condition 2 bracket close, write the true condition, true statement, otherwise false statement. For here, if using the logical operator or C2 equal to account, comma, D2 equal to Delhi, bracket 1, then E2 into 20%. That means E2 means basic salary. Otherwise, E2 into 10% according to the question. So here I am writing is equals to if or this value is equal to account, comma, this value is equal to Delhi, bracket close, comma, that means here we are checking the logical test, comma, if true, then E2 into 20%. So here I will write E2 into 20%, comma, that means the false. In the false, I will write E2 into 10%. This is the false. E2 into 10%. Bracket close. Here you see. He is in account department. That is true. But this one is false. Not in Delhi. But it will be true for the OR condition. So 20%. Here you watch. Here. First condition is false. Second condition is true. So 20%. Here you watch. Both condition is false. So it will evaluate 10% of basic salary 7,000 and so on. This is the use of OR condition. Now we will go for the AND. In the AND, what will happen? If both condition is true, then only the condition will be true. Otherwise, in entire case, it will be false. We watch here. The same data, same thing over here. AND operator. Condition 1, condition 2 remains same. Result for the if condition. What will happen? If AND is attached, not OR, then true, false become false. That means if he is in account department but not lives in Delhi, it will be false. That means 10%. Again read the question. If an employee who is in account department and, that means as well as, lives in Delhi will get TA traveling allowance 20% of his or her basic salary. Otherwise will get 10% of his or her basic salary as TA traveling allowance. Use the AND. Now here this is false and true, again false. This is false, this is true, again false. That means 10%. True and true. Here he is working in account department and lives in Delhi. This is true. So he will get 20%. The same condition match over here. False and false. False is Maha false. That means here you should watch. He is not in account department, not in Kolkata, not Delhi. So this is Maha false. Now you come over here. Write the syntax. Same like that, is equal to if and C2 is equals to account, comma, D2 is equals to Delhi. This is the logical test, comma, basic salary multiply by 20%, comma, basic salary multiply by 10%, close the bracket, press enter. Now you see here, this is true, this is false. So this is false, 10%. Here you are, this is also false. He is in marketing department but lives in Delhi, no problem. False, true. Here you see, false, true, false. So it will give 10%. Here you are, marketing, Kolkata. Both are false. So this is Maha false. This is also false. This one is true. This one accounts and Delhi. So it will give 840 rupees. That is 20% of this amount. And so on. Now you check. This is the condition according to this, and is applied. And for the AND, both conditions must be true, then it will be applied, otherwise not applied. Now you come for NOT. Directly you come over here for NOT. Here my question is, if an employee who is not in account department, that means the person who is not in account department will get TA 888 rupees fixed amount. Otherwise, that means apart from this, that means in account department only get 444. Question should be clear. If a person is not in account department, either in admin department or marketing, will get 888 rupees. Otherwise, that means for accounts 444. How we will write? Is equal to, if not this value is equals to account, then 888 888, otherwise 444, bracket close and enter. You see, he is in account department, so he will get 444 rupees, and rest of that he is not in account department. He is not in account department, will get 888. He is in account department, will get 444. He is in admin department, 88. That means if a person or employee is not in account department, will get 888, and account department will get 444 rupees. For your comparison, I am again writing or and not, so you can compare over here. Is equal to, if or this value is equals to account, comma, this value is equals to Delhi. Then remember, question 1, basic salary 20%, otherwise basic salary is 10%. So here you watch carefully, account and Kolkata, this is true for the or, so this is coming. For and, just I am copying this and I will make change over here. In spite of or, I will write and. Now you see, for the and, both conditions must be true. This is true, but this is false. That is why 10%. For not, you have already seen. Again, I am writing for your revision, is equal to, if not this value is equals to account, then 888, otherwise 444, bracket close and enter. Here you are. He is in account department, so he will get 440 rupees, 44 rupees. He is in marketing department, 888. So only account department will get 444 rupees, otherwise 888 rupees. Thank you very much for this class.